Shredder. I didn't think I'd ever encountered you again after your recent defeat.
Well, I was not so easily defeated. I was merely buying my time to strike back. And when it time to strike Nephiles and Infinite placed my new idea to take you down, he acted without hesitating and placed Sonic.exe in motion under the disguise of being a clone of you.
And I bet you also ended the life of the Amy Rose clone.
Most likely, so I still got time after 4 years of waiting to end you. So, you better watch something until it happens.
Well, JNF introduced it in the first episode of Space Lord. Time to see where the Xenomorphs ended up attacking?
Welcome to Media League Sigma 6, where villain plans burn. JNF is going to teach the villains a lesson they've not learned. Eggman, you're not the smartest. Chrysalis, you're not an artist. If your villainous plan sucks, you'll be the next to burn. JNF, that's he is a man punch, wears a cool hat. JNF, that's he has the gem, a dark spaceship. Where did he purchase that? JNF trains robots, Decepticons and trucks. JNF, this villain sucks. JNF.
The Rubicon surgery has resurrected you Arthas as primaries now. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient than you were before. You take your place as a space marine once more. Your old team will know you serve them as their captain. But your dishonorable status of attacking an incorrect planet has been redacted from the archives. Should it be uncovered, there would be questions. High Command here has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Your new armor is impressive, Captain. Much more than that old bulky one you used to wear.
Thank you, Luna. It may be black, but I'll get used to it.
Captain Lieutenant Arthas reporting for duty.
Good to see you back, old friend. Have Tech Sarge report to the bridge.
Yes, sir.
How are your wounds?
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Arthas. I have my concerns about your reinstatement. There could be questions about bringing back an old Marine who served Space Lord. I cannot allow to have discord among the Marines. You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, sir. It's going to take time for me saying that.
You'd better get used to it. You recall that Xenomorph you encountered? Well, when it comes to those aliens, there is never just one. We are facing a Xenomorph splinter invasion. They've engaged us on two fronts. Planet York, a city world, and Planet Hyrule, the world of the Triforce. We're aiding the inhabitants of Hyrule. It's mostly just as kingdoms and people. The orbital guns we placed on that planet are keeping the skies clear for reinforcements to aid the ground forces. The Xenomorphs have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Tech Sarge, this is Lieutenant Arthas. He will be leading your squad.
Sir,
I expect you to be on the ground in 13 minutes. Dismissed.
yes, sir. Well, pretend no hesitation. I'm merely surprised by this development. As am I.
Tech Sarge, the transport is ready to depart.
Probably. Is Lieutenant Arthas or former Captain Reward will be leading us this time?
Is that so? Well, I will be honored to fight beside a commander with much experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
Great, we leave at once.
Everyone, move to defend our last flank and get those heavy crossbows resupplied. My lord, Princess Zelda of Hyrule reporting as requested.
Your Highness, I need an update.
The alien surge have taken near the orbital guns. They've pushed us back to this camp while staging a heavy assault.
Promise, take Bill unlocked and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Your Highness, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me. The situation here has dissolved to its lowest point. Those foul Xenomorphs pollutes the sky.
The Xenomorphs have become known to do such a thing.
They do. These savage attacks make our counterattacks difficult.
We will assist in the defense with light.
Very good, my lord.
There, my newest member is finally finished in construction built.
So what do you mean built?
Well, since Tech Blades Aids was our team's old mechanic and Tech Sarge is on planet Hyrule aiding Lieutenant Arthas with Ruby Blade, I figured I would take some time to construct a robotic member to our ranks. I shall name thee Zoran.
Ready, Doc? Bula, you've got to be kidding me.
Huh. That is an unfortunate mishap.
Spanish, why did it have to speak in Spanish? Why not Chinese or Italian or French?
Mis disculpas, pero mi modulador de voz está frito, así que solo puedo hablar con la voz en español. Así que, de alguna manera, estoy atrapado con eso.
This is just like that other web show with a red sergeant and two idiots and a Spanish-speaking robot.
You mean grow right?
No, I don't.
You are familiar with this phone, Lieutenant.
I am.
How do the Xenomorphs compare to other aliens?
They're a very savage plague, but they are clever. The controlling influence of their hive mind makes them act as one. Fire!
Get these guns online. Move! We will punch a hole into those Xenomorph-controlled hive ships so big, you can send the Master Sword through it.
You won't let that happen without a fight.
Hit.
The hive mind of the Xenomorphs, their most powerful collective intelligence, not to be underestimated. The Xenomorphs will throw everything they've got at this facility.
Targets marked. Let us watch the sight of those ships burning.
I hope that will be the one thing we'll be doing.
I wish it were that simple, but ever since you've been dead, I've been watching one of the enemy troops of the Syndicate leaving the area with the Phantom Ruby, the demonic Chaos Trooper.
You recalled him stabbing me through the chest with his claws at that time.
Well, after he left, he had been busy forming an army with the Ruby, and he hasn't been seen since then.
The name is now Psycho of Chaos Regime now, and you will not stand in my way to remake the universe in my image. My new Chaos Marine Army. I am your leader, so listen and obey. Your high command this ship you once served told you lies. Space Lord is no god. A Marine would never be uplifted and become slaves to a usurper. Space Lord is fake and had deceived you, and for this, he must die.
Looks like a new threat had emerged, but that will wait for the next episode of Space Lord because next time it's Q&A time again. How was that as the last few minutes of watching?
Not bad, but why did you enjoy it?
For years, it has been 4 years on this channel since we've last saw each other.
Yeah, so?
This is what you decided to do for 4 years when you could have done anything else. You could have returned to your own world and fought the Ninja Turtles again. But no, the one thing you want is revenge. Revenge, which is the most worthless of ideas. You're angry at me because I had the nerve to actually defend myself. It's impressive that you thought about nothing but me all this time when this channel forgot you were even a thing. It has been longer than you think Shredhead. Like 30 years. I've spent the last 30 years of my life living. Do you know why JNF keeps me around on his channel? It's because he and I were both made on the exact same year in the 90s. He and I are both individuals that kept that part of us going. I do not just pretend like the last 30 years didn't happen. I stuck around Me Elite Sigma 6 because without me the channel would crumble to nothing. But you Shredder, you just became bitter and abusive. You let your past control you. You let it turn you into a villain.
Most people can be a villain. Give them enough motivation and they'll end up like me.
Not. It's because you would do that. Because people are good, decent and kind. You Shredder, however, are a killer. And it pains you to see a world where a version of you is not present in the Sonic franchise. Because you can't accept that you're a monster who wants the Turtles dead. 8 years on this channel filled with Q&As, multimedia characters, movies, crossovers, and new stuff pouring in. This year has most of that happening. But while you let the past control you, I just cannot wait to see what the next 8 years will be.
8 years? You're not even going to have 8 minutes. I've get Mephiles' electric powers up to 100 and you're dead. How do you think you'll stop me?
Well, for one thing, you forgot about Samus Aran.
No, he didn't. Shredder asked us to disable her power suit right before we brought Sonic.exe into this channel.
Yeah, well, last year when the Dalek invasion happened, we've made precautions to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. And the thing about Samus Aran is she is a lot faster and a lot smarter than you three. Emergency Protocol 12!
This is for hurting Sonic Infinite. He may be a goofball, but he's my goofball.
Seriously, I hate rocks floating in space.
Show the crow. I may have lost this, but I will not rest until you are defeated.
And yet, you're the only one without any friends to back you up.
Captain Griffin, we must go after him.
Oh, there's no need.
But he might escape and threaten to return and destroy us again.
Oh, there's very little difference with him escaping.
Why is that?
That's the Decepticon. And we stay out of the Decepticon room for good reason.
Shredder to CH realm. Execute teleporter. Execute.
Execute. Don't mind if I do.
Where are you? Show yourself.
Your funeral is about to begin, sir.
Be sure to like the video, leave a comment down below, follow us on X and Facebook, click on both the notification bell and subscribe button, as this has been Media League Sigma 6.
sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on